Welcome back to another live trading session here on the S&P 500 E-mini futures. It's currently Tuesday, October 28th, and we're back. So it's a kind of choppy day today. Might wait a little longer here for a setup. You can see we had the micro break, a couple of legs to a new low, and then it reversed. And we hopped into this little range structure here. You can see we have a little double bottom, and we had some resistance that was overshot. So potentially we could come back inside here, or we're already back inside. Come back to the support here. So if we could get a setup around the EMA, we're gonna go ahead and take it. We're gonna go ahead and take this. We're gonna go ahead and take this baby right here. Come on, give it to me. Alrighty. Just going for 2 points here. You can see that support tested a whole bunch of times here. So we're gonna go ahead and break that. No problem. We're just going for 2 points here since there's some pretty strong support here. This would have been such a good trade here. Second entry short. It's just unfortunate that the bar finished bullish like that. Well, it might qualify here, but for me, I want a better bar. If it would have closed a little lower, even like a doji, I would have taken that. All right, so we're out of the trade. You have to be very advanced in order to take a trade like this, because you can see this is a lot of support. If you happen to take it here, would have been stopped out. And you can see we thought about it. Well, I thought about it, but it's too soon. Maybe for a point, it's such a nice signal bar, but you're literally going into support here. You're asking for it. And here is different because you can see prices tried to go higher here and we couldn't. We pushed lower and then we tried one more time. You can see there's clearly two legs here. One leg, retracement, second leg. And then started pushing down here. So now you know where the market's trying to go. And yeah, there's some support, but like I said, the more support or resistance is tested, the likelihood it's going to break it. The more likely it's going to break that thing. So, um, 2 points is okay. I mean, the support is a little lower, but sometimes there's a lot of buy orders just here waiting, and they'll get triggered and they'll make the market go higher. So it's always a good idea to get out maybe a tick or two higher than the actual support. But in reality, it could come down all the way to this support here. Because we had this range here and we overshot it. So overshoots often lead to other overshoots. So on the opposite side, so it would come all the way down here. Yeah, it took a little break, not even 30 minutes, I think. Um, when I came back, all of this had happened. I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I missed out on all this cash. It's all good. It's all good, man. As long as you know this price action, you know how to read the chart, there's always going to be opportunities. So don't even trip if you miss a move like this. We potentially knew that we would come back to this support, but we don't know that. We weren't sure. And there's sometimes where I'm like 80% sure, and those are the times where I hold it. But if I'm not sure, I'm not gonna hold there just to see my profit um, diminish or whatever, or disappear, and then even get stopped out. So see, we had a second entry short here. If prices break above this bullish bar here, it's gonna be a failed second entry short. So prices should start pushing up higher after this. All right, so this is interesting here. We have this channel working up with a break and a new high in place. So that's played out, but you can see there's clearly two legs here. This is very tempting. Triple test. If the bar were to finish pretty bullish, I'll be tempted to take that as a long here. But the signal bar is no good here. So we would have to wait for a higher low in this case. You can measure this leg here. See where that puts us at. Even though we've made a high already, a new high, since this is a strong push up, it could definitely make another leg here. Wow, we made that measure move right to the tick here. Ooh. So we're gonna wait for the higher low here. It's unfortunate this bar wasn't good enough to go long. But if we can get a higher low here, we're definitely gonna go long. And we'll be ready. That's actually not that bad. The risk the risk is not that bad. So we're gonna go ahead and take this. Since it's a confirmation of this uptrend here, that's the reason I took it. Let's see there. And we'll get out. There. Actually, I like this one for 2 points. Because potentially we're heading back to the resistance here. Yeah, that looks like a good channel there. And sometimes you have to be more aggressive, just like I was here. Even though this is your signal bar here, um, because we're trending up and we have two legs as a retracement and a third confirmation, we're above the EMA. Um, a lot of positives here. You got to be a little more aggressive. And there we go. That's the importance of knowing where to draw your channel, how to draw it. And if I don't have this channel drawn, or I'm sorry, this range here, I would have got out sooner at this resistance. But since I have this drawn, I know there's resistance here. Um, so you can go for a little bigger target here. So that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. It's my mom's birthday, so I'm gonna go take her out on a little breakfast journey here. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.